Hello again guys, and welcome back to another brand new subset of lectures. Now, before we get into the depths of this lecture, I need to express the importance of providing value to your audience or viewers. Providing value in content to your audience on social media is crucial for building a successful online presence. By consistently offering value, you can really establish yourself in your niche, gain your audience's trust, and increase engagement and grow your channel. Valuable content will allow you to retain your audience, build a loyal fan base, and drive conversions. Providing value to your audience helps establish a strong relationship with them, encouraging them to engage with and share your content, leading to increased visibility and growth and revenue gain. Now, there are three main ways you can provide value when you create content. It should fall under at least one of these three topics every time. If you create content and it doesn't fit under any of these, there's a very good chance it won't perform well at all. The three types of valuable content are informative, educational, or entertaining. So if you want to provide value to your viewer, which you absolutely need to do with every piece of content, it should be in the form of at least one of these. So let's take a deeper look into each. First up is informative content. Informative content is meant to provide your audience with relevant and useful information related to an industry or niche. This type of content should help your audience solve problems or answer questions they may have. For social media platforms like YouTube Shorts, informative content could come in the form of facts, news, infographics, or statistics related to a particular niche. For example, if you run a fitness page on YouTube, you could create a short showing the benefits of different types of exercises, such as, let's say, weightlifting, cardio, or yoga. Or, like we've seen throughout this course, you could offer fun facts on different topics such as psychology, nature, or quite literally anything else. So let's have a look at a couple of examples of informative content. Okay then guys, so next up we have educational content. Now, educational content is designed to teach your audience something new or to help them acquire new skills or knowledge. This type of content can help build trust with your audience as it demonstrates your willingness to share valuable information with them. On social media platforms like YouTube Shorts, educational content could come in the form of tutorials or how-to videos related to a specific niche. For example, if you run a cooking channel on YouTube, you could create a video tutorial on how to prepare the best lasagna. Likewise, if you did a DIY channel, you could make a video on the best ways to, let's say, tile a kitchen or lay carpets. This is the type of content that helps your audience learn a new skill or improve their, let's say, cooking abilities. YouTube is the king for how-to content, and as you may have guessed, this content still to this day makes up a huge part of the total content on the YouTube's platform. People searching how-to videos is absolutely massive, guys. YouTube is definitely an educational content platform. I mean, I've personally used it so many times, whether I need to change the light bulb in a car, or how to do some gardening, or how to repair a laptop, pretty much anything, guys. And you probably have done as well. And without knowing it, you've watched valuable content, and the only reason you watched that content was because it provided value to you, because that video was teaching you how to do a specific thing, which was educational content. So I hope that explains it a little bit more and gives you an example.
If you're always trying to stand with straighter posture but end up slouching anyway when you get tired or forget, try this. Stand like this with everything as flat to the wall as possible. Everything as flat as possible. And try to maintain this as you slide your arms up and down. Your first time doing this, you may feel like you have to arch your lower back for it to work. Resist this by tensing your abs. Keep everything as flat as possible. If you struggle with this, you can take a few steps out to make this easier. Try this 15 times in the morning and night and see how you feel. And standing taller should come more naturally as you stretch the front of your body and strengthen the back. Have a beautiful day, my friend.
Next, we have entertaining content. Now, entertaining content is designed to be fun, engaging, and shareable. This type of content can help increase brand awareness and reach as it encourages people to share and engage with your content. On social media platforms like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, this is where you'll find the most entertaining content. And they could come in the form of like memes, funny videos, or behind the scenes footage. For example, if you run a fashion brand on YouTube Shorts, you could share funny videos of yourself or your models or your employees trying on different outfits. This is a kind of content that will be shareable and help increase engagement with your audience. There's no real value about this content, but people watch it for entertaining purposes. They watch it to laugh, they watch it to cry, they watch it to just share with their friends. There's no real educational or informative aspect to it, but people love it. So you can either go down the route of being entertaining, or you could be educational, which most of YouTube is, or you could be informative, which again, a lot of YouTube is when you've got facts, you've got stories, you've got kind of like nature facts and stuff. So they're the kind of three main topics you can go. So let's just recap once more. So informative content is meant to provide your audience with relevant and useful information. Educational content, on the other hand, is designed to teach your audience something new or help them acquire new skills or knowledge. And finally, entertaining content is designed to be fun, engaging, and shareable. By creating a mix of these different types of content, you can provide value to your audience. You can build trust with them, and you can increase your reach and engagement on all social media platforms, not just YouTube Shorts. But I just definitely recommend you do at least one of these. Luckily for us guys, as we're going into the facts niche, all of our content will be informative content, so that means it's at least one of these valuable types. Okay guys, thank you very much for listening. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.